Helonias in diabetes. The purpose of knowledge shared here is only educational and to increase awareness. Please always consult your family doctor before using any medicine. Self-treatment may always be injurious. डायबिटीज ठीक नहीं होती ऐसा विश्वास किया जाता है, किंतु यह सत्य नहीं है। यदि आपको डायबिटीज है और यहाँ बताए गए लक्षण आपको हैं, तो आपके लिए हेलोनियास उपयुक्त दवा है। आइए जानें कि डायबिटीज नामक बीमारी में दवा हेलोनियास कब उपयोगी है। Profuse clear light colored urine containing amorphous phosphates with low specific gravity passed in large quantities. Unnatural languor, feeling of weakness and weight in renal region. Wakes every morning with lips, tongue and fauces dry and bitter taste in mouth. Complete impotence. Pains and feeling of lameness in back, numbness in feet, going off by motion. Drowsy and heavy, generally better when moving around and exerting mind. Diabetes insipidus, urine very profuse, light colored with great debility and emaciation. Diabetes mellitus, large quantities of sugar in the urine with emaciation, thirst, restlessness, melancholia, etc. Constant aching and tenderness over the kidneys which seem excessively active. आइए हेलोनियास के अन्य महत्वपूर्ण लक्षण भी जानें। हेलोनियास, like elatris, is a uterine remedy of great power. It has been called uterine tonic. Keynote indication is consciousness of the womb. Unduly exhausted females, worn out with hard work, mental or physical. Effects of excessive fatigue, especially in women, with tired aching in back and legs, sensation of soreness and heaviness in pelvis, a consciousness of a womb, feels it move when she moves. It is so sore and tender for the bad effects of abortions and miscarriages. Relaxation of uterine ligaments, misplacements and prolapse, ulceration of cervix, dark offensive leucorrhea, system worn out and expression of great distress, irritable, finds fault with everyone and cannot bear contradiction, restless, wants to move around as she feels better when mind and body are employed, severe backache and a sore and heavy feeling in the womb, always conscious of her womb, extreme depression, gloom and irritability, swelled painful mammae, tender nipples, aching between scapulae, sore pain in outer side of thighs, anemia, heart when tired, suited to nervously run down females, easily fatigued by any work, who complain of a tired backache, a tired feeling extending into the limbs. Some of this passes off after commencing to work. This looks like the rustox. Worse on commencing to work, better after working a little, but it is not the same, for in the case of rustox, the relief comes from a limbering up of stiff joints. always better when occupied, when not thinking of the ailment. The backache is in the lumbar region, just over the kidneys, or else in the sacrum. The kidneys themselves, especially the right, are the seat of pain, and then the urine is generally scanty. Helonias turned an alkaline urine acid, increased the amount of urea, increased the amount of urine secreted. Helonias produces irritation in the mucous membranes, sore mouth, irritable stomach, burning and scalding when urinating, but the most intense effect is produced in the vaginal mucous membrane. Intense pruritus, vulvar and vaginal. She could tear the flesh out, it was so intense. Vulvovaginitis, the labia and adjoining skin being red and swollen, and covered with thin white curdy deposits, pouring from a congested cervix, a thin albuminous leucorrhea, evidently the cause of the pruritus. It coagulated on the vagina, forming small curds covering the mucous membranes of vagina and vulva. Climacteric alternate sensations of heat and cold. A sensation as if a cool wind streamed up the back of the legs along the gastrocnemius muscles to the popliteal space. Burning or warm numbness in the legs, most marked in the knees, seeming to begin at the tendoachillis of each leg and very marked over the region of east gastrocnemius. Every movement of the arms occasioned a chill which seemed to radiate from the solar plexus all over the body. Burning sensations are common. Burning sinking at the epigastrium. Motion aggravates almost all symptoms but ameliorates numbness of the feet and the profound debility. Better by mental diversion, the chest is sensitive to the air. Toothache is worse in a warm room, and warm moist air aggravates the toothache. Touch aggravates. Cannot bear the least pressure of the dress on breasts, nipples and kidneys. Better by holding abdomen. वीडियो में बताई गई जानकारी यदि उपयोगी लगी हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक और मित्रों में शेयर करें जिससे और लोग भी लाभ उठावें। घंटी का बटन दबाएं ताकि अगले वीडियो की सूचना आपको मिल जाए। कमेंट में लिखकर बताएं कि आप होम्योपैथी में क्या जानना चाहते हैं, मैं उस विषय पर वीडियो बनाने का प्रयास करूंगा। चैनल को अधिकतम लोगों के लिए उपयोगी बनाने हेतु अपने सुझाव लिखें। वीडियो को धैर्यपूर्वक अंत तक देखने के लिए आभार और धन्यवाद। होम्योपैथी, safer and superior medicine. Use homeopathy, stay healthy and improve your immunity. होम्योपैथी अपनाएं, स्वस्थ रहें, अपनी रोग निरोधक शक्ति बढ़ाएं। हेल्दी पीपुल, प्रॉस्पेरस नेशन, स्वस्थ जन, समृद्ध राष्ट्र। A good guideline to remember is homeopathy as the general rule, allopathy as a last resort. If the proof of the pudding is in eating, it is impossible to deny that like cures like. To suffering humanity from homeopathy to achieve health and longevity.